Make a sentence about Strasbourg. It probably would go down here, in fact.
Yes, I've been living in Strasbourg for since 2016.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is make a copy of that one, and we're going to write into it what we know that we're going to have here. And one of the words we know we're going to have is since.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But can I also say I've lived in Strasbourg for 8 years now?
That's possible, absolutely. But you'd probably find it more likely here.
Okay.
Say the sentence again.
I've lived in Strasbourg for 8 years now.
Okay, and that's what we're going to add here.
Okay, the word for.
Okay, and those two are very, very common here, and they're also very common up here, in fact. Let's make some more here.
Okay, I've been teaching either English or math or physics since I got to Strasbourg.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, can you point to that?
Yes. Okay, here. So I've been teaching
And we're going to
either
have, we need that here too. This is, you know, what you do.
the rest. Okay.
Yeah, the rest. Okay, so.
I've been teaching either English, math, or physics. So since not here, I got to Strasbourg.
Okay. Or since I arrived in Strasbourg.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
I've been struggling with visa, or I don't know how to. Yeah, I'll just say a sentence.
Yeah.
I've been struggling with visa in prefecture since I arrived in France.
Okay.
Even before I arrived in Strasbourg.
Okay. All right. So say it again.
I've been struggling with my visa, maybe.
Yes.
And the prefecture.
Okay. Right. Mm-hmm.
I've been struggling with my visa in the prefecture long before I came to Strasbourg.
Okay. Don't forget this one.
Okay. Since I arrived in France.
Well, wait a minute. You can use what you just used long before.
Mm-hmm. Long before.
But well, okay.
This one too?
Is this one here?
Yeah.
Okay. Try that, and then all the rest that you wanted to put on the end of it.
Since I'm not sure. So I've been struggling with my visa in the prefecture.
And the prefecture?
Since I arrived in France.
All right. Since long
before I arrived in Strasbourg.
Okay, right. Say it again.
I've been struggling with my visa in the prefecture since long before I arrived in Strasbourg.
Okay, fine. Mm-hmm.
Because I had problems with my visa when I was living in Paris too.
Okay, all right.
When I was living in Paris, or when I lived in Paris?
No, that was fine too. Mm-hmm. So can you show that one? Because
I had problems with my visa when I was living in Paris too.
Okay, right. And so this one, you've done it all by yourself here very nicely. What we need is we need to take, let's take this again, make a copy, and we need to change this. We need two words in here. One of them is, okay, when. So I'm going to put this here. So, can you make the same sentence again, Vitor?
Yes. I had problems with my visa when I was living in Paris too.
Okay. Can you change that word and give me another word instead of when?
Um, while I was living in Paris?
Exactly. Okay. And that's the most common one.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.